Nice to meet you, sir.
If you sit back in that corner right there.
Sure. That couch. All right.
So this is your last interview?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good stuff. All right, so if you'll look into this camera.
Yes, sir.
And state your name, school, and your combine jersey number.
Yes, sir. I'm Nick Boulay from Sherbrooke, number 40.
Excellent stuff. All right. So, Nick, we're going to give you a bunch of questions here.
Sure. Go right
About
ahead.
14, 15 minutes. And just relax, whether you can answer them or not.
It's all good.
Okay, so,
yes, sir.
We'll start out with the fun questions first. So,
all right.
Do you know the name of the owner of the Montreal Alouettes?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
What's his name?
Mr. Whittenhall.
Mr. Whittenhall. Very good. You know who the new head coach is? You know his name?
Ben Hawkins. Watched him on Antichambre after the Canes game the other day.
Do you know who the general manager is?
Yes, sir. Jim Pop.
Jim Pop. You ever met Jim Pop?
If I have?
Have you ever met him?
Not personally.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Okay, I'm Jim Pop.
Oh. Introduced. You said Jim a second ago too.
Why didn't you think that?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Here we go. All right, here we go. What motivates you to play football?
What motivates me? I think I motivate myself. I love the sport. I've been taking care of myself since I was a little boy. I was a guy who started working out first, who was always alone in the gym, pushing myself. I think personally, I mean, I've had some great coaching, but I think I'm the only reason that I'm here today.
That's great.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about your family a little bit. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Were you raised by both parents?
Yes, sir.
Okay, both still together?
Yes, sir.
Still in your life? Very good. You got a
lot
brother
of
or
love.
sister?
I do. My brother played for Saskatchewan,
Right.
Matt Boulay,
Yeah.
and a younger sister,
Okay.
finishing her master's degree in marketing right now.
So she's not too far behind you?
No.
You think you're a good role model for her?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
There's a lot of discipline. I think I'm a very hard worker in everything I do.
Excellent.
Good person.
You married?
I'm not, sir.
Got a girlfriend?
I do.
How long you been with her?
It'll be a year, 1st of April.
Good, 1 year. Okay, excellent. You got any kids?
I do not, sir.
No kids. All right. So let's talk about other sports you played through grade school, high school.
Yep.
What else have you done?
I played soccer.
Okay.
Played soccer, and I played a good bit of beach volleyball also.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can you jump high on the sand?
I can.
All right. Good stuff. Ever been injured that kept you out of a CIS game?
Actually, I was injured. Shoulder injury in 2009.
Okay.
I missed 3 games, but hasn't bothered me since. So nothing bad.
What did they say you had?
It was acromioclavicular injury, so it was just strained.
Sublex kind of?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So you
sir.
got that strong? You never had
Yes,
any
sir.
issues ever since?
No, sir.
Okay. You're a good leader?
I am, sir. I was captain of my team.
Captain. Now, being a good leader, is that a vocal leader or by example?
Oh, definitely by example. I think I talk when I need to talk. I'm not going to be the guy who's going to talk every day to motivate the troops or anything, but definitely by example, sir. If you talk to anybody on my team or my coaches, definitely tell you I'm a hard worker. One of the hardest they know.
Okay. Anybody that you grew up idolizing?
Group idolizing. Not really. I don't
Okay.
think so. No, sir.
That's right. Anybody that really inspired you, not necessarily football, that inspired you to go on to do great things, you feel like?
I think my high school coach,
Okay.
definitely in South Carolina, he definitely inspired me to do great things. I mean, he made me what I am today. I think like from the start, he taught me hard work, discipline,
Okay.
to be a good man, a good husband, a good father, a good friend.
Okay.
I was a Christian school, so a lot of values, good values. And from that, I think
Good
I've
stuff.
carried that on.
So you got a lot of. You ever been arrested?
No, sir.
I never got any problem with the law?
No, sir.
Okay. Good teammate then. Feel like everybody.
Yes, sir.
Especially when you're a captain, so they
Yes, sir.
support you, gather around you, follow you.
Sure. Yes, sir.
Okay. So
I push. I bring a lot of energy on my defense.
Okay.
I think all my guys, they play with me and they love to play for me also.
That's great.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna give you find out what you prefer. Give you a subject.
Sure.
Really about 3 multiple choice, options. Okay, sports. What do you prefer, basketball, soccer, or hockey?
Hockey.
All right. Exercise, weightlifting, running and biking, or swimming?
Definitely weightlifting.
All right. Automobile, sports car, SUV, truck?
Pickup truck.
All right. Sweets, chocolate, fruit, or ice cream?
All of them.
You like them all.
Together.
Kind of coach you like? A philosopher, animated, or screamer?
I think I knew I had a screamer. I kind of like that.
You like that?
Yeah, it's motivating. I'm a screamer, so I guess.
Good. What do you like watching? X Games, Olympics, Super Bowl?
Definitely Super Bowl. I like those games too.
Okay.
I don't like all of them.
How about entertainment? You like music, concert, movie, or a sporting event?
Sporting movies, both of them, yeah.
Okay.
Netflix,
All right. What kind of games you like playing? Xbox, Wii, PlayStation?
Xbox.
All right. What's your favorite color? Black, red, blue, orange, green? Black?
Yeah. Color my
How about smartphone? Apple, BlackBerry, Samsung?
Yeah, an Apple.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Being that you're from Quebec, is Montreal Alouettes really where you want to play? Is that your first choice?
Oh, I mean, I've watched you guys since I was a little boy. I mean, I've loved the teams forever. I think my dad worked with Alouettes back in the days also. And used to go to the game as a little kid. Used to watch Mike Pringle play.
That's great.
Yeah, my
The
brother.
reason I asked that question, you know, most people do. You grow up following, but it's not the easiest place to always play.
No, sir. I know
You know,
that.
so
Yes, sir.
you think you can handle those pressures from your family, your friends that are always gathered around you, the media attention?
I think I deal good with stress in general.
Okay.
I think coach has been asking me, you know, what have been your best games and stuff like that, and I think definitely the games that are most important when I have to step up and I need to lead and bring my boys to victory. I do it. You know, if you have to, you know, watch the game from either the Dunsmore Cup or against Montreal, or when you guys showed up at the Concordia game, you know.
Good stuff. How about, do you have a favorite number?
No.
Doesn't matter?
No, sir.
Doesn't matter, okay.
If I can get one, it'd be cool.
Very, very good. Have an agent?
I do. Fred.
Fred?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm that 50%.
Right. Special teams, like playing them?
I do. Yes, sir.
What do you think you're best at on special teams?
Which team would you think?
Well, do you prefer any
I like
certain
hitting people.
you like hitting, but do you like any
I love hitting.
you like being on the kickoff coverage team
Kickoff
more than any, or
coverage.
do you like them all?
I like them all, really. I mean, even punt return, I used to love them, you know, that just dogging people.
Very good. When you play against other teams,
Yes, sir.
any other players in the CIS that you have a lot of respect, you think are good players? That you,
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Who do you respect?
Well, I played against Pat Lavoie. He's a great player. He's a great athlete.
Anybody's not playing in
Ratran who's right here, I think is the guy I played against a lot. He's a good athlete, really.
Okay.
Good athlete. Yes, sir.
How about on your own team? Is there anybody that you really have a lot of respect for on your own team?
I do. You know, we got a lot of hard workers on the team. I think, you know, if I got a lot of respect for a lot of guys. You know,
any one person stand out?
Any one person. I think, well, you probably know J Rock, you know, our QB. I think he's had to deal with a whole lot of stress when he came in here, and he did a great job, and he's leading good this team, and definitely.
That's great.
Admire him a lot.
Get along with your head coach?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Very good. What would he say about you? How would he describe
Probably
Nick Boulay? How would he describe you?
Probably as a ball of energy and endless energy, definitely, and probably a good leader and a very, very hard worker.
Good stuff. Graduated yet?
In the spring, yes, sir.
Okay. This coming spring?
Yes, sir.
And what are you going to get a degree in?
Finance, yes, sir.
Very nice.
Did
What
my
kind of student are you? Like grade point average?
it's about 2.5.
Out of 4?
Yes, sir. 4.3. Sorry.
4.3?
Yes, sir.
Okay, with finance.
I think I'm great hands-on. We were doing internships.
Yeah.
So I did my 3 internships at National Bank. Worked in Montreal for 4 months, and so I touched pretty much everything in finance, my internships. I think all of my bosses liked me a lot. I was really hard working, unlike I am on the field. So
yeah, very good. Now, so I can tell you really want to be a pro football player.
Yes, sir. I mean, I've been working so hard since I was a little boy for this. It's been my dream. I really want to do this.
And if you, let's say the Alouettes draft you,
yes, sir.
Or let's just say you didn't get drafted. I think you'll get drafted. But if you didn't, and you come to training camp, you're going to come to training camp. You're invited to camp.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We don't want to take players in the draft who decide they don't want to come. Now, if at the end of training camp, if you were chosen to be on the practice roster,
yes, sir.
But you still could go back to school and play, what do you think you'd do? You think you'd go back to school, or do you think you'd rather stay on the practice roster?
I've asked that question a couple of times. I'm definitely staying on the practice roster. I want to stay in the league, and I think I'll have a chance to prove myself, make a name for myself.
What if we told you that, hey, Nick, the likelihood you're not going to play this season, we'll keep you on the PR, but you're probably not going to play. Would you rather do that or go back and play at your school?
Well, I think you can never be certain about that. You're not going to play. You never know, somebody get hurt, get my chance. I'll stay.
Well, let me tell you what we typically do.
Yes, sir.
What our philosophy is first of all, we would evaluate the situation. So when you come to camp, you got just as much chance to make it as anybody.
Yes, sir.
But if we got down to it and we go, hey, we drafted Nick, we want to develop him, but the likelihood he's not going to get on the roster this year, and we're going to put him on the PR, and we talk to you about that. My first suggestion to you is to go back to school and play.
Yes, sir.
Because you just found out what it's going to take to get there. I would tell you to go back to school and play and practice that. And then by the end of the season, because typically CIS finishes before we do, then we would bring you back to our team. Okay, that's probably what I would suggest to you.
All right.
Now, if you have a chance and we know, hey, it could take 1 or 2 injuries and you're going to get up, then I would probably say, hey, the likelihood is you are going to get on the roster, but it's your choice. What would you like to do? Okay, that's how we usually handle it. So I just wanted to let you know that in case there is a chance that we drafted you, and those options are.
Yes, sir.
What do you guys got more questions?
Yeah,
Okay.
Nick, what's your strength as a middle linebacker?
Definitely say my speed. I'm not the biggest guy. I'm weighing at 220 right now, but I definitely use my speed to my advantage. Cover the field, sideline to sideline. I think my 40 is going to reflect a little bit of my speed, but
What are you going to run tomorrow?
probably a high 4.6, low 4.7, definitely.
Okay.
But yes,
You
sir.
weighed in at 219 today.
Yes, sir.
Do you have trouble keeping weight on?
No, sir.
So you can get up to 225?
I could, yes, sir.
Okay.
No problem.
What areas do you need to improve on?
Well, definitely. One of the things, actually, I worked a lot on this year. My coach used to say that I would try to do too much. I don't know. Being a leader can have its pros and its cons. I love to play. I love to run around. And I feel, I'll make that tackle saving touchdown, 70 yards down the field. But sometimes, that takes me out of my position. So my coach, taught me this year to do my job and then go catch that guy.
You got to play your responsibility.
Yes, sir.
First.
Exactly.
Okay.
Do my 112.
There you go.
Nick, I tell you what, if there's no guarantee to anything.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
but we would love to make your dreams come true and make you an Alouette, but we never know how the draft's going to fall. And how people pick and choose different people, and how we go through our evaluation. A lot of evaluation to go from this point to draft time, and we'll start ranking guys as we go through it. But we do have a number of draft picks, so it just depends how it falls, and whether you're a first round pick or whatever.
Yes, sir.
We'll see how it goes. But hopefully, for your sake and the Alouettes, that there's a chance. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
I'll let you know that. Anybody else got stuff?
I have a question.
Yes.
So you went to high school in South Carolina?
Yes, I did. High school, and I got a D2 scholarship where I played Newberry College for a year.
Okay, so why did you transfer back to Sherbrooke?
Well, the whole family actually decided to move back. They gave me the chance. They said, "You want to stay or want to come back with us?" And I told myself, if I want to play in the league, play some 3-down football would be a good thing. So and I'm happy I did because it's definitely a different game.
How'd you like your experience down there?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir. An opportunity to learn English, to meet different people and different life. Definitely a great experience.
Yeah.
Great coaching also.
They have a good program.
Absolutely.
Which from South Carolina?
We're Hilton Island down south, close to Georgia.
Okay.
What type of impact, Nick, do you think you'd have in your first year?
Well, sir, I think I'm definitely a great special teams player. I know you got to get through special teams before playing defense. You got to prove yourself. Understand that, and I'm also a very dominant defensive player. If you give me my chance, I'll definitely show you I can play.
Okay, good.
Got anything to ask us?
Not really. It's really nice to meet all you.
No, it's great.
Yeah.
Good to
You're
see
a good
you.
football player. We like
Yeah,
what
you're a
we
good
see
player.
on
We met
film.
your family today.
Okay.
Have you?
Met your
Yeah.
sister, met your girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah, we did that today.
Big supporters.
Yeah,
It's good to see.
think a lot of
Yes,
it.
and yes, and try to go.
Just when you're on camera.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good stuff. Let you get to bed.
All right.
You have a great chance to perform well tomorrow.
You guys have a good night.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much for having me, sir.
Hey, good luck tomorrow.
very much, sir.
Relax, have a great
Yes, sir.
time. But
Okay.
congratulations for making it. Guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, good stuff.
Merci beaucoup. Merci. Passez une belle soirée. Merci beaucoup.
Et bonne chance, man.
Merci beaucoup. Bonne soirée. Good luck. Thanks, sir. Have a good night.
JM, check out that other person's here, because we're not sure exactly. It's not on